Hello everybody, I am Ben from Team Panic, and Christmas is just around the corner. In fact, it's going to be probably 2 or 3 days after I post this video, and right now I am not prepared. I have nothing set up, no decorations in my house, and I need to get that done really quickly. So I need to get everything set up, as I said, and the Christmas tree should be pretty easy to put up, but putting decorations on a Christmas tree is always such a pain. So I think today we're going to build something to help me with that problem. And there we go, the Christmas cannon is now complete. I have, as you can see, decorated it up a little bit with some electrical tape and some duct tape, just to give it a bit more of a Christmassy feel. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Air goes in one end, tinsel goes in the other, open the valve, and boom, Christmas goes off. So let's give this thing a test. So, there you go, that is the Christmas cannon, and it works pretty well. Yeah, I found that I was pumping it up to around about 60 psi. I wasn't too happy to try and go any further than that, because even at 60 psi it's quite loud, especially inside where the noise kind of reverberates around a little bit, so I wasn't too happy pumping it much far past that. And that final shot I only did at 40 psi, which is why the tinsel didn't go quite as far. Also, what I realized is that you have to jam the tinsel right down into the barrel that sits between the actual ball valve here and the cone. So there's a tiny little piece of pipe about like yay long that sits just in here, and you have to lock the ball valve off and then shove the end of the tinsel, or even the middle of the tinsel, right down into that gap. And then kind of fill the rest of the tinsel up in here as loose as possible. If you don't jam the tinsel all the way down in there, you don't get anywhere near the amount of force out of this cannon. I think it's because this air tank is relatively tiny. It's only a 40 mil diameter piece of pipe, and it's not very long. So it's not holding a lot of air, and it wasn't holding a lot of pressure. So between the two of those things, I wasn't getting a lot of power, but that's okay. It was only designed to shoot tinsel. It was never designed to do anything else. So once I found out that little trick of jamming that tinsel right down into the barrel there, things actually worked out pretty well. The tree is in an interesting state, but I would say that's decorated. So hope you guys have enjoyed that one. Happy holidays to all of you, and I will see you in the next video.